What's going on YouTube, IG, sneaker community, anyone who's watching this video? How's it going? This is part 3 of my sneaker collection video. Now, the rest of my containers haven't come in from the container store yet. They'll be in this week. So right now I got a stack of boxes. This is the remainder of Nike in my collection. So we went over all of my Jordans in part 1 and part 2. This is going to just be a few other parts in the Jordan brand that aren't retros, some SBs, we got Air Maxes, just the rest of what's Nike in my collection. This is a smaller video. There are 13 sneakers in this video, so let's get rolling. Alright, so I'm starting off with the 2010 Eggplant Jordan half cents. These were, the reason I'm starting off with these is because this is actually the first sneaker I ever bought back in 2011. When I tell you guys, aside from one sneaker, I bought all of these this year, this is that one sneaker. This was the first pair I ever got. I got it for $85 because someone at Foot Locker hooked me up because he saw that I was just a kid who really loved this pair and he knew that I just couldn't afford $200. Now, when I picked these up, they were just, I was afraid to wear them. These were the nicest pair of sneakers that I had, and I was terrified to wear them. Now, they're a little beat up, kind of use them as beater shoes, but not really. I still try to take care of them, but along with the Aquas, these went with me to my trip overseas. So, like, these are another pair that I climbed the mountain in, went through the rainforest in. I did some shit in these and they took a beating, but thanks to Rejuvenator, they're still looking just fine. They got a few little scuffs and beats, but you know what? This was my first pair of sneakers. These sneakers are 6 years old now to me. So yeah, that's it for the Eggplant half cents. Let's go on to the next one. Alright guys, so next on the list, we actually have a pair of Westbrooks you might not know about. One of the big reasons I copped this was because I got these for $30 at Marshall's. And honestly, some things about these turn some people off, the thick sole, the snake skin, but you know what? I actually got a couple things that I can wear these with, so I've rocked them a few times and they're actually not so bad. They're a comfortable shoe. It's a nice shoe. The suede is actually a really nice material, and then you probably can't see it, but you got why not on the little clips at the bottom here. So I mean, why not? So let me give you a quick look around on these. Again, $30 at Marshall's, can't really go wrong. Russell Westbrook Jordans. Now a sneaker that doesn't need any introduction, the Dub Zero. This is the White and Concord edition that came out in 2016. I got these for a steal. I got these for $100 from Finish Line, and man, I wasn't a huge fan of the Dub Zeros until I saw these. I mean, I don't know, just something about how that blue shines and the fade at the toe. I don't know, man. I love the detail and the style in these. I love that cut and design in the white with all the stitching and everything. And I don't know. Yeah, I just, as soon as I saw these, I had to have them. It was just one of those sneakers that I was lucky enough that when I went to look up how much they were on a really dope sale with Finish Line. So I just had to cop, and boom, here are my Dub Zeros. Alright guys, so next on the list we have the Fleece Foamposites. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking, that these are not nice Foamposites, but pictures, videos, I don't even know how they look in my camera right now because my camera's over there, but seeing these in person is the only thing that does them justice. I did not like these when I was seeing pictures coming out of them. I was not anticipating getting these, and then I mean, you guys know how it is. You go to the mall, you're gonna walk into a sneaker store. Even if there's nothing you're expecting to pick up, you're gonna walk in. I walked in, I saw these sitting on the shelf. Pictures do not do these justice. These are a hot sneaker, and that fleece is just dope. They look so much better in person, and they feel great on your feet. Man, they do Foamposites justice. These are not a trash pair. So if you haven't seen these in person and you have the opportunity to, go for it, do it. You will not regret it. So I'll give you the rest of the look around. Tech Fleece Foamposites. Alright guys, so here's another one that really doesn't need an introduction. We have the multicolor Flyknit racers. Now this is, I got some NMDs and some Ultra Boosts up there. This is the lightest sneaker I own. This thing is just, if I can balance this on my finger, which I can't, apparently. Well, 3 fingers there. This is the lightest sneaker that I own. This thing is just so dope. It's so light. It feels like you're flying running in these. And I mean, who doesn't love a multicolor Flyknit? I mean, come on. Now, with these, I keep talking about steals that I've gotten, and these I also got on a steal. 2 days after these released, I got them $30 under retail from the Finish Line outlet by my house, actually. They had a sale going on that they actually had these on sale. I know, rare for a retail store to have 2-day-old sneakers on sale. I don't know why, I just know I got lucky. I caught them for a little under 110, and I think they dropped at 130, something like that. Anyway, Flyknit racers, this is just an awesome shoe. My friend Farhan actually turned me on to these. I wasn't even anticipating getting them, but then he got them and he was showing them to me, and these things are just dope. As you can see, I just pulled a little hair off of them. The Flyknits do attract dog hair for anyone who didn't know that, but you know what? They're still a beautiful sneaker, light, comfortable, perfect. Alright guys, so here are my College Navy Vapor Maxes. I love the Vapor Max. I will be getting more in the future. There's just some things I'm picking up right now that set me a little tight on money, but I'm going to come back to the Vapor Maxes because they are a dope sneaker. Now, with the College Navies, I love these. Like, I love that they had the dark sole, and it's just, I like dark sneakers if you can't tell. But just that blue just popped to me, and that dark sole just looks so mean. And man, I love this sneaker. I wear this every chance I get. I love going running in these. They're just super comfortable. Definitely a good rival to the Ultra Boost. The only thing that gives me an issue is I drive stick. My clutch gets wedged in the sole and my foot gets stuck. So sometimes I have an issue driving wearing these. I'm still figuring out how to drive my car wearing the Vapor Maxes, as funny as that sounds. But this is a dope sneaker. I love Vapor Maxes. I will be getting more. But yeah, one more quick look around. If you haven't copped a pair of Vapor Maxes yet, do so. You will not be disappointed. They are super comfortable. Forget if you think they look weird. Just try them on, it'll change your mind. Alright guys, so now this is my first pair of Air Maxes that I ever got, the LTD 3s, and what really turned me on to these was those like light colors, like the baby blue and that yellow. I got these to be a spring shoe because I mean these are spring colors. They go with like light, airy, and they're still a dope sneaker. Got the nice material. I mean they feel great, and who doesn't love a nice Air Max? Now with these, I kind of went into the store looking to get a pair of Air Maxes because I really wanted to get a pair, and man, I saw these and I just fell in love. The suede, the vinyl, the nylon. I don't know, man, just something about these. And then the sole, if you can see it, it's got that floral pattern on it. The insole, I mean, of course. But yeah, just one more quick look around. I love this sneaker. This sneaker definitely does it for me. And I love wearing these out in nice weather. Now, let's get on to my next pair of Air Maxes. I got them specifically for the 4th of July. Let's check them out. Alright guys, so next one on the list is my Air Max BW. I love this sneaker just because I did get it for the 4th of July. And here is one of the big reasons why. They got the American flag on the back, and they got USA on the tongue. I mean, I love these sneakers. I have a lot of respect for this country. I mean, I know there are some things that people are protesting now, and there are a lot of inequalities. But I do believe that we can get on the right track, but I'm not going to get into politics right now. If you guys have any political questions for me, feel free to ask. I'll answer them. I'm an open book, but I'm not going to get into politics in this video. But I do love these sneakers. I love having the flag on a pair. I love having USA on a pair. I'm proud to live in this country, and of the opportunities that I've had that I feel are because I live here. So this pair means a lot to me. I haven't worn them out too much. I did wear them on the 4th of July. But here are the Air Max BWs. Let's move on. Alright guys, so for the next sneaker, I had to show a special box. These are the Wolf in Sheep's Clothing SBs. And I had to start with the box because I mean, this box is just dope. I don't know if you can see it, but they got the blood red sole print on here. I was just a big fan of this collab. Now, let's check out the sneaker. For these, I did do a little bit of customization with them. Black sheep skate shop and fully laced. Made some collab accessories with the grill lace locks and the blood laces. I just had to get the accessory pack and put it all together, and man, it came out dope. I mean, just giving you guys a quick look around on these before I really go into the sneaker. I mean, it's got that wool, it's got that look. I mean, this is one of my favorite sneakers, look and customability wise, because it's not just that it has its own laces and grills. It's that the whole swoosh can be wiped out and you expose the teeth. I decided for my pair that I was only going to expose the teeth on the inner side, so it's like when the shoes are together, it's like the mouth is closed, and you just got the sheet. You spread and when you take them apart, you open the mouth and there's the wolf. I don't know, I love this pair. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I posted these up this past week. But I love this pair of sneakers. This is such a dope pair to me. It took me forever to make those teeth come out, but it was well worth the work. It was well worth the effort. This is a dope pair of sneakers. If you haven't gotten them and you get the chance, go for it. You won't be disappointed. Now here's another sneaker I couldn't wait to get. I actually ended up getting these on Flight Club because, strange enough, Flight Club was cheaper than GOAT or StockX on these. This is the Tripper Pack, or some people call them the psychedelic Nike SBs, because I mean, just look at that colorway. It's multicolor in crazy pattern, and it's just so dope. And the coolest thing is they actually glow in black light. There's an underglow in that neon stitching, and it is just so dope. I'll do a picture of these soon in black light so that you all can see it. But man, this is one of my favorites in the SBs. As of right now, I have most of the SBs I want. I only have 4. There's some lows I want to get, but this is a high ranking sneaker for me. I love the way that this looks. I love that colorway. And it's just, I mean, it's an SB. You know it's comfortable. But we got 2 more SBs and 3 more sneakers in total left in this video. Let's finish it up. Alright guys, next SB on the list is the Northern Lights SB. This is one of the 2 sneakers I got on GOAT. The next one's coming up next. I mean, what can you really say about these? They got the 3M stars on the heel, and man, these are just such a dope sneaker. I love this colorway, that hot pink on the top, that neon green on the bottom. The bottom is also a glow sole, and it's just, this sneaker just pops. As I said with some of my other mostly black sneakers, these just go with a lot of things. Like that pink can be a little difficult sometimes, but you know what? You wear them, you rock them, they pop. They're subtle, but they turn heads, which is just a great feeling. I love having sneakers that can turn a head, and these are definitely one of them. I love this sneaker. I also got the pink laces. I'm gonna try those out soon. I'm also gonna do pictures of these soon, just like I said I'll do with the Tripper pack. But this is the Northern Lights SBs. To the left. Another no introduction sneaker here. We got the Tiffany Diamond Supply Company SBs that are just so, I'll say these are heat. These have so much heat to them, and it's just, I love this sneaker. This is such a dope sneaker. I love wearing these out because this is another sneaker that just turns heads. I mean, just everything about this sneaker, that shine on the swoosh, that Tiffany blue, everything just pops on this, and it's just such a nice sneaker. I love these. This is the second sneaker I got from GOAT. It was funny, I actually put a low bid because not a lot of people were bidding on them on the GOAT app. They were going for like $230, $240 on StockX at the time. So I put a lower bid on GOAT, and I actually kind of forgot about it. The bid had 2 days left when someone grabbed it, and I ended up getting these for under $200. And man, I cherish this sneaker. Man, I've always been a fan of that blue just because it pops, it catches the eye, and as you guys can see in my collection, I love shit that catches the eye. I'm not a very subtle person when it comes to the sneakers I like. Some of them, like the Black Cats, or that's really the only one that doesn't immediately catch the eye just because it's an all black sneaker. But yeah, these are way up there for me. I love these. And alright guys, that does it for my SBs. Let's get to the last sneaker. Alright guys, for part 3, this is last but not least, we have the Night Maroon Air Up-Tempos. I mean, when the more Up-Tempos came out, I wasn't a big fan, at least with this year's releases, but when I saw these, I needed them. As you guys know from my Oro 12s, I love this colorway. I love that maroon. It just pops to me. It just, man, I love this sneaker. I needed to get these, and as soon as the 12s dropped, I needed to cop those as well. This is just such a hot sneaker for me. I love that colorway, and I mean, these kind of got me on that big Air logo. I wasn't a big fan of like the Sub-Tempos or any of those. This is actually, aside from the Scottie Pippens, this is the only Air more up-tempo I really like. Hate me if you want to hate me for saying that, but that's how I feel about the more up-tempos. This is a dope sneaker though. And that'll do it for my collection video part 3 today. Now, everybody who's been watching my collection videos, I appreciate you. Anyone who's been commenting, hitting me up, I really appreciate it. I mean, this has been a journey for me. I got one video left where I'm gonna go through my Adidas, my Puma, my Ewings, and I'm just gonna clean out the rest of my collection in my 4th and final video coming out next week. And I appreciate you guys who have come through and who have been watching my live streams, commenting on my Instagram, watching my videos and commenting. Just keep it up, guys. I'm gonna keep coming out with more stuff even after these videos end. I'm gonna do like retro collection videos, reviews, things like that, especially with I got a couple grails coming in that I'm really excited about. I got one in today. If you possibly notice it in this video, it is in the video, but I haven't announced it. You guys will see that video coming up sometime probably this week, just waiting on the second one to get here. But here we go, guys. This is my part 3. Like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, do whatever it is that you need to do. Shout me out, say what's up, message me, I'll respond to everybody. I want to be as active as I can with all of this. So again, I appreciate you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.